Hello! We are live once again. Actually, we are live for the last time in Sora's story. Because this is the final stretch. Hopefully. I really hope we can finish up things today. I feel like we can, probably. I was a little bit overconfident in the last stream. Oops. That's me opening my stream to check if it works. Which it does, which is good. Yes, I was overconfident. I thought like, okay, I tried this once before on my actual Game Boy Advance. I tried this challenge before, it's easy, I can do it, no problem at all. Turns out I was wrong, and some of the bosses we did last time ended up being a little bit difficult. So yeah, that was the thing. We died quite a few times. Oh, we died quite a few times, and I mean, we did end up beating those bosses, so it did end up fine. I had to work around a few things with the deck because I thought I was using the most efficient deck. Turned out I was wrong. Turned out I messed up a little bit, basically. So there's that. Before we get into today's stream, today's goals and everything, I'm just gonna quickly go through. One thing I was doing before this was I was watching some Union Cross. I was watching some Union Cross cutscenes because I was just watching them, and Strelitzia has been on my mind because of the final boss of this game, which we're going to see later, and I'm going to explain a little bit about it probably. So yeah, there's that. Let me just quickly. So because I was doing that, I didn't have the time to like spread the word that I was gonna go live now. So I'm just doing that real quickly now while trying to talk my way out of it, but I'm not good at multitasking like that. So bear with me for 1 second. Okay, I think I have one more thing to go for. And then we are ready to go. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I did all I had to do. Okay, wait, one more. Okay, sorry for the hold up. So yeah, I was a little bit late to this because I was watching some cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and I was thinking about Strelitzia because of the final boss of this game. I'm gonna explain it a little bit later. I wanna pull something up actually because I did make this meme where I said, yeah, this is big brain time, and then it was like brain from Kingdom Hearts. I kind of want to put that on the screen right now. Because I feel like my brain is so big today, and I feel so powerful today, right? Because of reasons, but also because we are here for the finale. So how do I do this again? How do I add a picture? Image. That's not the one I wanted. Yeah, it's big brain time. Wait, why is it? Oh shit. Fucked up. I'm gonna put it here actually. What is happening? Oh. Trying to get brain on the screen. There we go. It's big brain time. Yes, it's the end of the game already. I kind of raced through it because I did 2 live streams. In the first live stream I went to 3 worlds, and in the second one I did basically the last 2 worlds, and now we only have Castle Oblivion left. Hello, George McLennan. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts is this Disney crossover game. YouTube does have a massive delay, but also I was trying to get brain on the stream, so it was even more massive because I wasn't paying attention. But yes, it's time for the finale. This is gonna be the end of the game if we can beat Marluxia, which might prove difficult because the last stream I did Monday, I died like 4 times because Larxene was kicking my ass, and so was Repliku, and some random fire barrel, which was Annoying. Who was it? Who gave me this? So yeah, Sora forgot about Kairi, but now he sort of knows that Naminé did all the mind control shit, so it's no use. It's no use! Can't you remember? Ah, yeah, there is a massive delay, it's kind of annoying. Do either of you remember anything? No, nothing. I think Goofy and I are supposed to be looking for They forgot about Mickey Mouse! They forgot about the king. I can't believe it. Why? Why did they forget? Did Naminé seriously wipe their memories of King Mickey? That's so weird. Why? I'm just a teeny weeny bit scared. Is it 30 plus seconds? That's not it's not supposed to be that long, I believe. I feel like because I've tried it before where I had my stream up on my phone and then just so I could listen if the sound was okay. But like, I don't think it was 30 plus seconds. I don't think it's supposed to be. I don't know if refreshing the stream somehow would help, but I don't know. What you said back there got me thinking. It's easier to face the scary stuff when you've got a promise to keep. So it's like courage. That's a great idea. So, what should we promise? That's easy. No matter what happens, even if we end up far apart or forget each other. All for one, one for all. And that's a promise. I mean, I think the impact of a mouse ruling this kingdom gets sort of softened by the fact that they are a duck and a dog. I wonder. I wonder how it showed up there. Okay, this world is... Oh yeah. This world is annoying because it's really long and it only has one cutscene room, which is this one. And the Heartless are annoying. We did some shit to our deck in order to defeat Larxene. It's not real. This is the state of our deck. It looks bad. Let's see. The thing is, I was using Mega Flare, and Mega Flare is really strong, but also it doesn't quite work against enemies that don't take fire damage, which there are quite some of right here. And we were using, I forgot what it's called, we were using this slide, I think it's Judgment, where the Keyblade follows the enemy and then sort of keeps on hitting it, which is really strong against bosses, but kind of bad against, you know, hordes of enemies. If Mega Flare doesn't work, then usually Thundaga tends to not work either. So I'm gonna wanna... yeah, Mickey being king is part of it, but also like... oh. I don't know. I feel like it makes sense for a duck and a dog who are like best friends or something to be like, oh yeah, Mouse is our king. It kind of makes sense, I guess. Already forgot what Mega Flare was. It's Mushu Fire Fire, I think, right? Let me check. Because the thing with this world is there are a lot of like strong enemies, and it's gonna mess me up if I'm not prepared. Where Mega Flare? Mega Flare. Mushu Fire Fire. Okay. So we have this. Then next to that, I want Reflect Raid. He lost his shirt. He got it back. I still think it's funny how shirtless Mickey Mouse is like an important piece of... Is it important? Can I say it's important? I feel like it is important. Important lore. It's crucial to the story of Kingdom Hearts. We're starting off the stream on a high note with this super interesting deck building. Amazing. At least I know what I'm putting in the deck this time, and I'm not like, what shall we do? Let's see, we have this. That's looking good. This one there. You have... I don't really need this one, because he was just to power up Mega Flare against Larxene to do like huge amounts of damage, which was honestly the only way I could beat her, because wow, she messed me up. Isn't it wild how they retcon sort of how they had to like get an explanation for that, like so absurd. Oh, don't get rid of the 9s. Just gonna equip the 9s. And I do have Oblivion. I equipped Oblivion, right? Where is it? What? Did I not? Oh, that was a... that was a pumpkin hat, probably. Uh-huh. Okay. Also, one thing I'm gonna do for the bosses is get more cures and more zeros, because that kind of messed me up last time too. I hope I have enough map cards to kind of just skip through a bunch of the rooms. Here we go. These are immediately 2 enemies that just absorb fire damage and get healed by it, so can't use Mega Flare against them. I definitely appreciate how dedicated he is to the little things. I mentioned at the start of the stream, I don't know if you were already here, that I was just thinking about Union Cross a lot today. Like a lot. I watched a bunch of cutscenes like right before I started streaming, and my mind is sort of broken, but also sort of really impressed. I watched the cutscenes for like the 3rd time or something. for reasons. Because like one of the things I was mentioning was Marluxia is of course like the final boss, right? And some people speculate that his second form, the one where he's on top of the Spectre, is sort of related to Strelitzia. And I was watching the scenes where Larium was talking to Strelitzia, and he was like, oh, one day I'll be strong enough and I'll carry you, or something. I'll carry you into battle, or something like that. And like, then him standing on top of the Spectre in his second form is kind of like, wow. You mean the most recent episode of Got It Memorized? Because like, I listened to it, and I mean the Ralph stuff I basically skipped when I was playing Union Cross because it was not interesting to me anymore. So I did skip all of it basically. I did listen to the episode, but afterwards I couldn't remember a lot. But I watched the cutscenes for what Joe and Wheels covered on the episode. I watched that this morning actually as well. And we got Neo Shadows. They are the absolute worst. And I have not played a lot of Kingdom Hearts games, so I don't know if they are just always like this, but they are such a pain. Yeah, it is basically similar to Ansem's Guardian, which turned out to be true. I do think this is a case of course, like, Nomura didn't plan this far ahead, right? Like this was an afterthought, I think. I think he just made something cool looking for Marluxia, and maybe he had something like, oh yeah, his backstory is gonna be important later on. But I feel like it's one of those things that he thought of later. He looked at Marluxia's form and he was like, I can do something with it. I listened to all of the Twin Peaks episodes without watching Twin Peaks, so that's a fun experience as well. But it was mostly like me listening to the episode because I enjoyed like the Twin Peaks story, and I enjoy Joe and Wheels talking, of course, but then I remember nothing about Twin Peaks. He's really good at making it. The same goes with the arcs, right? The arcs were definitely just like, oh, cool things that make this darkness thing work, and then he looked back on it and was like, wow, I can make this work. Because the one thing that doesn't really make sense is that the arcs are sort of, they do end up in Hollow Bastion, right? But they are from Daybreak Town, so it's like, oh, maybe we'll even get something about that connection. Almost seems like Radiant Garden is some sort of I don't know, continuation of Daybreak Town, but then what about Scala at Caelem? So who knows how that's connected, but yeah, I heard that it was getting removed from Netflix. Should have saved that one too, because it was a 0. And we might... Oh! Whoa! I don't remember this. We get a cutscene in between rooms. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I guess it does. And one thing I find really interesting is that all of the Princesses of Heart are in Union Cross except for Kairi. That's something to think about. These Mughals are giving us some good cards for free. Nice. I don't really have strategy for Marluxia yet. I'm afraid he's gonna be really tough because what's key in his battle is dodging his slides. Yeah, I mean, Scala at Calum is a weird one because it seems disconnected from the real world because they go do it through those weird Xehanort portals. So it almost feels, it's still in the same realm, I suppose, but it feels so separated from the rest, but I guess it's not. I wonder if all of them have arcs. All of those places. If that's something like who made the arcs in the first place. And then ow. What's this Neo Shadow doing here? Get out of here. Oh yeah, we learned a new slide, by the way, that came with the promise that we made. It's Trinity Limit. This is one of the strongest slides in the game, but you need Donald and Goofy for it, so it's pretty like unreliable when you get it. And the Neo Shadows are annoying because they pop into the ground and then they don't get damaged. Yo! Welcome. Fuck you. That's what I hate about those Neo Shadows. Like they're really fast with like going. Yeah, Mom must have made them, but it's also like Daybreak Down is pretty big, right? So it's like Mom couldn't have done everything alone, I suppose. We level up so quickly over here, which would be nice if it was actually useful, but we're only getting more CP, which... like, I guess it's nice, but we don't really need it at this point. Stupid Neo Shadows. Thank you for the Moogle rule. An 8. Let's just go for this one. That guy ether. Do I have many zeros? No. Oh yeah, I do. But I have to use one because we don't have a 9. Another cutscene in between rooms. Ooh. You're a fool among fools to show your face here, traitor. Traitor? Among Us? Neo's shadow. I had to read that twice because I didn't see like Neo's shadows. I thought you just said Neo shadows, and I was like, what? Can you believe that I haven't seen The Matrix? Traitor, I don't know what you're talking about. Why did you let her go? You and your cursed meddling. He was ours. The Keyblade Master could have been our slave. Right, your big plan. You use Naminé to rewrite Sora's memories piece by piece. He becomes her puppet. Then, using Naminé and Sora, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Did I get it right? Because that would make you the traitor, Marluxia, not me. But you eliminated Vexen. Yeah, come to think of it. So what? All I did was weed the garden. And I had to be sure you two trusted me. Axel is just like, yeah, I killed Vexen, I didn't like him. I see, a double agent. You've been investigating our conspiracy from the start. Yeah, I've had some people recommend it. Joe told me to watch it. Not like, oh, you have to watch it, but like, you should watch it, it's really good. I just I don't have the memory, or the memory. I don't have the attention span anymore to watch like movies. It's so... They're so long. I'm so used to just watching anime episodes and be like done in 20 minutes. So, yeah. Moving on. I believe you ordered me to rid us of our traitors. So this is actually pretty funny because he did ask Marluxia like, hey Marluxia, wait, fuck, I just realized something. I think we have to fight Axel right now. Do we have to... No, okay, that's next. I know someone who likes Vexen. I know someone who likes Vexen, which is like surprising to me, but... Oh shit, fucked up. So, the thing is, I don't really binge anime anymore. I did watch One Piece in like a year. But like, that was because I was sad. And I had nothing to do. And now it's like... And I feel like with anime, it's different because it gives you this sort of stopping point after 20 minutes, right? So even if I binge it, it sort of gives me that time every 20 minutes to, I don't know, do something else, grab a drink, I don't know. Sad boy, come on, this is a sad game. Of course I'm a sad boy. Otherwise, why would I like this game? Will Donald heal us? Or will he heal the enemy? Cast your votes in the comments. Useless. Yeah, the One Piece binge is legendary. This dude's annoying. And like in between that time, I took a few months break because I was not excited about One Piece anymore. It was like in the middle of Marineford, which was absurd because the tension was super high. But I was just like, I don't want to watch this anymore, or at least for now. So then I watched all of JoJo. And then after I did that, I continued One Piece. Thank you for being not useless, Donald. I may watch Toradora sometime. Yeah, I don't like movies getting longer. I don't like it. I think for movies, I think like around 90 minutes is in most cases for me like a good length. I wonder what comes with. They both guard. Ah. But like whenever I hear about a movie running for 3 hours, I like die inside a little. So the thing about Dressrosa is it's really long and really like stretched out. But it's none of it is inherently like boring or something. Like it's all really interesting. It's just too much and it goes on for too long. But for me, I feel like I was in Dressrosa when I was at like peak binging, where I once watched like 40 episodes in one day. So like maybe that's why for me it went by a little bit quicker, but I was never really bored because there are a bunch of like super interesting characters. I've only seen the first of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I enjoyed it. It was very relatable as a zoomer. What does Sora say? Did he say courage? Let's get to the next room. Oh. Guess not. Gotcha. Level up, yay! I wish we would have maximum HP. We would tear through this. Does he really? I'm turning 22 next week. Don't really know how old you are, but I'm pretty sure you're quite a bit older. Is this it? Huh? Is not it? What? What? Is this the final one? Yes. Here we are. Where would the room to rewards be? There's a Dutch scene. Do they speak Dutch actually? Because like there's this one thing that they often do in like American movies where there's like a Dutch scene with either Dutch people or in the Netherlands, where they have American people speaking Dutch and it sounds really weird. It's actually like the same in some anime when Japanese people speak English. In My Hero Academia, there's this one character who speaks American, but it's like it doesn't really sound American. I want to check. Ah, shit. Get out of here. I don't know what room this is, because Mingling World gives you like a random effect. But apparently, this... We took the right path, because if we went forward... I basically only need... Dutch is hard to emulate, but I feel like for Germans it's a little bit easier, I suppose, because of the... I guess. We're gonna get to the interesting part of this stream soon. I'm just sort of curious as to what the room to reward says in this world. And we did get the key to rewards to start. We just arrived in this world, so I kind of want to check it out. But we probably need like super specific cards to open it. What? Yeah, I know, that's why I mentioned German, but I feel like... Because like at least German kind of has this tone, right? Kind of. It's not the same, but it's sort of there. Many languages just don't have it, so that's always like a point that people really struggle with. Lengthen. Oh yeah, that's a weird grammar like rule. If I understand correctly what you're talking about, that's this weird grammar rule where some vowels that are not like one. I lost my train of thought, so I'm just gonna quit. I'm glad we had these specific cards, because there was room to rewards in the previous world, and we couldn't open the door because we just didn't have the right cards. I hope I have enough cards for this, damn. Scotland seems like a nice country. I would like to go there sometime. We have enough cards. Oh, I missed something. I think the screen should still be okay. Hehe. Oh yeah, the umlaut is common problem. You better make me pizza if I'm coming to visit. Let's see, we're gonna have to fight Axel first, so like, no use in having fire cards. No use! But one thing I learned, I'm just gonna... Oh. Deck building! One thing I learned in the last episode is that Judgment is the best slide for bosses. So we're just gonna equip a lot of them. Eight. So I need 16. It's 12. Two still. 4. Would like these lowest ones to be 9s. So the top ones can be... Okay. Then next up, a Mega Elixir. So we can restore all of those. A regular elixir, so we can restore all of those once more. And I would like... How many do we have now? 1. I guess I'm gonna add the 8. Well. And I should be careful of adding a Lionheart because it's a fire element and Axel's gonna recover his HP from that. Now we do still need yours, and then there we go, and we end up really nicely with some... Oh no, I forgot the enemy cards. Do like how it's looking now though, but we can't add every... So I want this one, and then I also want... I feel like this one is going to be a little bit useless. Oh, what's with the new symbol? This one. It's this is used in like the Japanese language as a sort of reference mark. So sort of how do you call those things? Annotations. Annotations, I guess. I sometimes see people on Twitter use it as sort of like, you know, like popular VTubers using it with a sort of announcement thing. And in Union Cross, there's one point where the Master of Masters refers to... So basically, Mom explains this plot that he has, this sort of game of tag he has with darkness, where he flees from the darkness to a new world, then darkness follows him to that world, and sort of, I don't know, everything in the world goes on. Then Mom flees again, and darkness follows again, and they do their whole thing again. Then Mom flees, and so on and so on. So now they have ended up in Daybreak Town, and Mom is going through his whole plot of sort of how to escape the darkness. That's everything that Mom is trying to do is escape the darkness. Kind of destroy it too, I guess, but he's talking to Darkness at this point, and Darkness says like, oh yeah, where will you run off to now? You know, we'll just follow you, right? And Mom starts talking about imagining a world and diving in, you know, like in the Kingdom Hearts 3 in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, that text. And then he says, no, I'm going to a different world, a world where voices don't reach or something like that. He refers to fiction again. Yeah, basically that's it. But like, he refers to fiction, and then he says like, no, a different world, a world where lights and darkness don't exist, or a world where voices can't reach, blah, 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 blah. A world of, and then that mark. So he doesn't really say what the world is of, he just says this mark. And we were like, what? So everyone collectively lost their minds over this. And at this point, Japanese version got their updates, Everglow translated it, and there was absolute radio silence from the international version. They weren't tweeting, they weren't telling us about it, and there was no update. So Everglow translated it, everyone watched the translation. So everyone was like, what is this? What is this new symbol? What does it mean? What does any of this mean? And then 10 days later, we finally suddenly got the update without any notice beforehand. It just randomly was there. And at this point, everyone was like, okay, what did they translate it as? What did they translate it as? Turns out to be super anticlimactic. They translated it just as like a bunch of lower scores. It was similar to when the nobodies, the Dusks, stole Roxas's photos. They were like, oh, they couldn't say the word photographs, so it was just, yeah, that. I'm gonna type it in chat because I don't know if lower scores is the thing that I should be thinking of. It was basically like that, a world of. So that's the whole lore behind the new symbol, and then I found out that it was on the on the keyboard for the deck name, so I was like, cool. Yeah, really. It's just, it is interesting lore towards fiction, I suppose, towards the world of fiction, where they say that voices can't reach, and Sora's voice can't reach, and they can't reach Sora, I guess. But then they also can't say the name, I suppose. Does this fit? Hell yeah. This is gonna be our final deck. The best of both decks. Yeah, I was still equipping enemy cards. So everyone was super frustrated. I mean, I say everyone, but it was basically me. I was really frustrated that there was no further importance to this. We sort of knew it because like people who were translating from Japanese already said like, yeah, you know, this doesn't really mean anything. I want to equip more of these cards. We can't. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then I guess also that one. Don't like it. But this will have to do for now. Um, basically nothing too bad. It was funny though. It was a funny moment, and a lot of people on Twitter added this thing to their display name. So it was like, oh, look at me, I'm in on this sort of inside joke. I'm gonna... Model looks so funny when I'm eating. Drinking for that matter too. Let's fight Axel. I feel so not ready for this, but Maxime paid the price for disloyalty. You're next, Marluxia. In the name of the organization you betrayed, I will annihilate you. Go ahead then. Strike. What kind of game is this? You think cowering behind Naminé will stop me? Think again. Your little mascot can keep your company in the void. Axel's just like, I'm gonna kill this girl because I need to get to you. Truly outstanding. I'm eating like cheese. I don't know. It's a Dutch snack. I guess the literal translation is like cheese butterflies. Yeah. Nice. Or well, Marluxia. Oh, I think not. Are you listening, Sora? Huh? Axel is willing to harm Naminé just to get at me. Destroy him. Such a cheap shot. Well, 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 Sora. Marluxia made you his puppet after all. Never. After I finish you, he's next. Listen, Sora, we've got more in common than you think. I'd rather not fight you. Yeah, I'll send you a picture later. Cheese butterflies. Gas flinders. But I do have a reputation to think of. And here we go. Let's see, quick maths, 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 3 is 16, and we have more than that. Okay. I didn't even have to break his deck, but okay. He is going hard on the slides today. And on the attacks too, but fuck it. Fuck! What? What? What was that? What? What just happened? Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. It seems like we're gonna be here for a while. That's one health bar. I'm no longer playing around. Like he's going down if he doesn't use those zeros. And we do have Vex and Scarp right now, which is basically just a revive, so if he does manage to kill me now, I get revived. So yeah, this slide is Judgment. It's way too overpowered. There we go. Oh, you get wrecked. That was Axel. So I always thought at this point that he actually faded, just like Larxene did in her last battle, but he doesn't, and he appears in Reverse Rebirth, and then after that, of course, in Kingdom Hearts 2 and 358 over 2 days, and so yeah. I thought he was dead at this point, just like Larxene, because we properly killed Larxene. You're not half bad. Looks like it was worth saving your hide after all. Saving me? What do you mean? Sorry, I'd hate to kill the suspense. Axel! Just teleports out. And that was Axel. Now we have to head to the exit. There. Wanna play? I have some other stuff I need to do after stream. Unfortunately. You can pick another victim like you did yesterday. Next up is Marluxia. I mean, if we're speaking literally, then yes, he is the hottest because he uses fire. For the rest, I will not comment. So you've destroyed Axel. You have my thanks, Sora. Or perhaps I should thank the power of the Keyblade. How I long to make it my own and have the organization at my mercy. Get real, Marluxia. Let Naminé go. You cannot win as long as she is in my hands. Naminé, erase Sora's memory. And we saw what did this to Repliku. He just straight up like BAM died. But if I do that... Yes, if you uproot the memories you planted, then Sora's heart will collapse and all his memories will be torn asunder. What does this mean? Why do organization characters talk like this? What does asunder mean? I'm gonna look it up. Why do they always talk like this? Asunder. Excuse me? Wait. Asunda. Sunder. You don't pronounce the A?
Sunder.
Sunder, okay. It's an adverb. It's archaic. It basically means apart. And what they say is, they give an example sentence, right? Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. Asunder or sunder? What the hell? Marluxia, who taught you this? Sora's heart? Collapse? 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 Oh, I can't do Donald voice anymore. I prefer the Keyblade Master unmarred. The unmarred. But even a Riven, I guess that's Riven, can be rebuilt with time. Sora will yet be my slave. Do it, Naminé. Obliterate his memory. No. Sora forgave me, even though I deceived him. I could never break his heart. And the Union Cross music is back! Possibly for the last time. They use this. The track is called Sand of Silence. Sand as in like, well, and they use this all the time in Union Cross whenever there's something like shady happening, or whenever there's like a mysterious kind of thing happening. So after the finale, I recorded an episode of this series, and I suddenly heard this music in Hollow Bastion, and I lost it. I was like, what is happening? This is the Union Cross music. And apparently it's only used in Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Union Cross, so that's also a fun fact for you. I could never break his heart. I don't care what you do to me. I won't hurt Sora. Then you'll pay the price. Do what he says, Naminé. I don't care. Erase my memory. Sora, what are you saying? That's stupid. Who am I going to look after if I don't have you? We established that you have someone to look after, Sora. Or did you forget that too? Do it, Naminé. Erase my memories. Break my heart. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. I'll still have my promise. I'll still protect you. Chain of Memories did exist before Union Cross, but as a kid, I always played this on my actual Game Boy Advance, and I never had the sound on, so I didn't know this music before I played Union Cross, and it specifically struck me in the last few quests. So, and to then hear it in Chain of Memories of all games was like, I don't need my memory to take on Marluxia. Yeah, even if Sora forgets, we won't. All we gotta do is remember for him. How's that gone so far, Goofy? With everyone else's memories, I can piece my own together again in no time. Ignorant fool. If Naminé destroys your memory, you'll be naught but a lifeless shell. Your heart will be unable to feel, to care, just like that pathetic imitation of Riku. Guess again! I wish I had an air horn. Repliku is here! It's real Repliku hours! Ah! He's so cool. It cannot be! Riku! No, not Riku. Just someone's pet project. But you're an empty shell. You've been stripped of all you had. What did I ever have? My body and heart are fake. But there's one thing you can't take from me anyway. Even if it is a lie, I will protect Naminé. Phantom promise or not, it's my promise. Know your place. You would chain your heart with false memories. Here they go again, mentioning the chain of memories. Cast your heart's freedom aside. This is so cool. Just the way he raises his hand and the pedal falls and forms the side. It's so cool. You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You cannot defeat me. I wish Repliku would fight with us in this battle, but I guess restrictions. And there. Marluxia has this really annoying enemy card, which makes him use slides twice in succession. But the thing about it is, with the correct timing, you can basically dodge them all. There we go. There we go. And yeah, he has a red health bar. He has so much HP. It's not okay. And this is the battle that I always lost when I was a kid. No, not a kid. When I was a kid, I lost to Raptor, but when I tried doing this challenge before, this is the battle that screwed me over. But I didn't have the knowledge of judgments that I do now. Ah, we're gonna die, aren't we? No, we are not. What? I genuinely didn't see what happened just there. What was that? What? This is why I always lost. This is why I always lost. My things not work. Don't I have what? Okay, I guess it's not working. Oh well. Welcome to Marluxia. First form. He has a second form. The problem with Judgment is I cannot move while using it. What? What? Oh my god. This sure is something, isn't it? I don't have time for your shadows. Yeah, I would have liked that HP actually. HP, I mean, not XP. At least I've learned that you can hold the... It's either start or select to skip cutscenes. It's not even his slides that we have to worry about, it's just his attacks that are like super strong. Already messing up. Oh. Yeah. He had that 0 ready. Jesus. Jesus. Time for a different deck. I'm gonna try and cheese it. Copy the enemy card. Increase this. No. Let's try and cheese him. But he has elixir, so we have to be like really... Axelmite. This one. What a battle! I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. We might not be able to finish today. I can say that much. We might not be able to finish. If those two and those two. But I need some more cards too. Four. So like this. I guess we're gonna try and cheese him because like I don't see myself beating him like this. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. Okay, we have that set up. Wait, what deck was this? It was this one, right? Yeah. Don't forget to equip it. Yeah, this is big brain time. Channel my inner brain, Kingdom Hearts. We get a huge brain so we can defeat Marluxia. I hope. I hope. No. No. Honestly, don't even think that this is gonna work. But like, we can try. No elixirs for you, my friend. This is really upsetting. This is really upsetting. One thing I have to do is I have to swap around some zeros. I wish Replica helped, because when specifically in his like last battle, Replica is really strong. But no, just gonna sit here and do nothing. 99,000. 0. That one should go there. Right. If he actually helped, that would be nice. But he does not. And I also wish that Donald was just around to heal us and not like bound to a card. That kind of sucks. Let's go for it. Why can I not? I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Thank you very much. How much can... Are all of his attacks magic based? Oh my god. The broken enemy card does not work on Marluxia. What the hell? Maybe I... I have to get rid of the zeros entirely. Don't have a lot left then, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can get some 9s from the Mughals. I am genuinely like surprised by this. I should use the dodge roll more and I should be more patient. But like, wow. He's good. Give me 9s. That's an 8. That's not a 9. That girl. I really just went for a card pack that costs like... Okay. Yeah, let's try out this deck once more, but without the zeros, so we can... I should actually have some zeros right at the back, just so we can break any flights, should we need to. Move those all the way to the bottom. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's try this slide one more time, and otherwise I'm gonna go for the regular deck that's just like a bunch of attack cards. Like 9s and 8s only. And then see if we can do it that way. It seems like our broken enemy card is useless too. We're off to a great start. The thing with him is the range on his attacks, and I locked myself into it. Great. Smart. That was too good. That's better. That's 0 gone. That's nice. And we're dead. Wow. Wow. I'm in pain. Back to the deck. Clear this deck out. Okay. Axel seems like it'd be really handy. Vexens is a must. Gas Hook looks handy. Maybe we can use Dragon Molest. We should go for the... Oh. Wow, I'm genuinely like shocked by this. No, I shouldn't. Thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix up 9s and 8s. So if Marluxia ends up using a 9, breaking an 8, I can break him with my 9. Nine and then an 8. The thing with Vexen is it's a one-time use, so if I die, he revives me for a little bit of HP. And then if Marluxia hits me once more, I instantly die. So like, it's cool to have an extra life, but I barely even got to a point where I could damage Marluxia, so it's not gonna matter. It basically only matters once I'm at a point where I'm damaging him, which is what we're gonna try now. This is Oathkeeper, right? Yeah. Okay, we have all of those. I think that's a little bit too many, but see. Oh, I like those. 3 zeros and it's 2 cures. And then I'm also gonna put my 0 cures on there so we can beat him actually. I think there's an enemy card that resets the reload counter. Stop enemies from breaking attack card use. That would also be really handy, actually. Okay. Okay. I genuinely thought we're gonna walk in, we're gonna beat him up, and then if it doesn't work, we're just gonna switch decks and beat him up anyway. It's gonna be easy, but no. And we haven't even gotten to his next form yet. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Too early. No. I did not even mean to use Goofy there. Okay, I was afraid that one was going to be too soon, but I dodged on time. Death Sight is annoying. Ah! Ah! Incredible, he just... one tiny opening and just instantly BAM! Dead. We're gonna get Vexen now. Because I don't think X will help that much. What was that? That side? Yeah, okay, we dodged it. Good. Stop running away from me. Annoying. What? This went so much better last time. What is going on? Was it thanks to Axel? Was he actually doing shit? Was Axel actually doing something? Nope. This is the thing I tried to do with my last deck, right? I tried to get a lot of Sentatsukens in, so we could sort of get his cards to run out, so he'd use... There we go again. Donald, you better be useful to me. Please. You're a bitch, Donald. You're an actual bitch. I'm literally dying here and you're not even gonna help me. Good, use that side. There we go. Stop! Oh my god, I was too early. That was a good one. Oh, I've cursed before. I cursed a bunch in the last episode too. I never cussed in like my recordings, but I did in like other live streams. And we're dead. And we are dead. Did I mention that this is my favorite game? Donald just doesn't know what heal means anymore. Genuinely, he's not having it. It really depends on the VTubers you watch. Some of them are just instantly. So I have expressions set up for this model, and I would be using like my angry expression now if it would work, but my hotkeys don't seem to be working. So actually attack bracer is really good because you can't break my attack cards even with slides. Go Donalds. I wish you'd heal me like even once. That would be really cool of you, but and we're dead. No, we're not dead. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, that was my mistake. I don't think I will be streaming Riku's story. I think I will be reverting back to making edited episodes of, and I might stream the finale. My god, this is frustrating! Fuck. I knew he was gonna do that. Not gonna heal me? Okay, thanks. Guess I'll do it myself. That was just really bad. A lot of these are because of my own mistakes, which is really frustrating. He hits so incredibly hard. It's not okay. It's not okay. And he just attacks quickly. Marluxia, I think the numbers above his head is only Rechain, I believe. Rechain also has one extra whatchamacallit? One extra phase for the boss battle. Thank you, Shadow. This one only has his normal phase and then his second phase, and that's it. Rechain has a third phase, and Rechain has some different mechanics. I think the cards above your head are not even like a Marluxia thing, but just a Rechain thing that some bosses have. But I could be wrong because I have never played Rechain. Stop it, come on. This is not funny anymore. That move is so annoying. Breathe in, breathe out. Everything is going to be... Damn, that's annoying. Here we're gonna break it. Okay. What? Break. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, and he's gone through his enemy card, which means he will no longer be using double slides. Blossom Shower's easy to dodge. This one not so much, so breaking it. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm stalling for time basically, and I'm waiting for him to sort of use so many slides that he's gonna sort of no longer really use them. Already kind of seems to be the case. And then retaliate easier. I'm like concentrating real hard right now, so I'm not really talking a lot, but gonna break it. Oh, I knew it. I was about to say so far so good, don't you think? But fuck! Ah! That was a good one too. If only we could have healed. No luck. No luck. Broken that one. That. Too early. Show me what slide you're gonna use before you use it, damn it! Dodged. Wonderfully dodged. Annoying. That move is in there. No, no, no! Oh, shit! Damn it! I wanted to break that one because that was an elixir, and now he has all his cards back. What a pain. Guess we did finally disable his enemy card though. At least that's something. The problem is it's not just the slides that we have to be mindful of, it's also just his regular attacks because they're super strong. Well, okay, let's also recharge if he's gonna do that anyway. Trying to look at his cards too to see if he still has a elixir or not. Doesn't seem like it. You never know. Cheeky bosses. Still have a 0. That was dumb. Good thing we can also dodge his slides. This is why I wanted to get rid of his enemy cards, just so the rest of his slides would only activate once instead of twice with his stupid attack. Yeah. We can probably... We're almost at a point where we can cheese him, honestly. Because I have a bunch of 9s. That one. My heart is racing. Because like he's not using that many slides anymore, which means he's running out of cards basically. He's cycling through his cards. Think so, my dude. Oh, I'm feeling it. That's still a lot of cards. What happened? What happened? That's still... Did he secretly use an elixir when I wasn't watching? Is that what happened? He died. That's great. Ah! That's annoying. The thing is, if he card breaks me, we're just dead. Because at the point where I attack him, he blocks me, he counterattacks, and he hits me, that's when we're dead. So I kind of have to go for this strategy that I think going for now. That was too late. Fuck, let's let attack again. And the thing is, he has too many strong cards. So even if I use a 9, he can possibly still counter with it. Another 9 of his own. This is basically exactly what happened when I tried this before this challenge. This is the point where I was stuck and where I gave up because it wasn't fun anymore. But to be honest, I have to go soon, so I figured if we were gonna get through him, it wouldn't take that long. So I might just stream tomorrow after work, so yeah, I might stream tomorrow after work, just like the the revenge, trying again. Continuation of today's stream. Because this is gonna be, like, no matter what happens, this is gonna be the last try. We're not gonna get to his second form. Because that's a separate boss battle, his second form. Okay, shoot in. No. Get. Almost get us there. Easy. That's why I wanted to equip those zeros. That was actually... Okay, good. Two. Okay. So we did knock down his enemy cart once again. Nice dodge. What? I thought he was gonna recover his cards. I'm afraid of his elixir at this point. That one. Indeed. Is he gonna recover his cards? He is. Okay. So the thing with Larxene was she had a bunch of elixirs. Like, she had so many. It seems like Marluxia doesn't have that many. But I do feel like he probably still has one more. I've dodged. So that's why I kind of want to stay on zero cards. Got us with that one. Got us with that one too. This is no longer fun, Marluxia! Shut up. Oh fuck, my doorbell is ringing. I have to open the door real quickly. I'm back! Way to pull me out of the immersion. Ooh, okay. Shit, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, one more time then. This is really the last time because I have other things I need to do soon. Okay. One last try. Let's go. Too early. I knew I shouldn't have done that. That was so dumb. That was really dumb. I've broken it. I forgot what Maleficent does. This guy. Overdrive. He just powers up my attack cards, I think. Ah, what a bad run. Can't believe we've already wasted our... Yeah, this is not gonna be ending well. Okay, broke that, reload, broke that one, reload. We can do this! Have confidence. Have confidence. I saw another elixir in his deck. That one's always nasty. Nope. Not getting me this time, Marluxia. That was honestly a big brain move, if I do say so myself. I basically waited for him to use the easily dodgeable slide to reload my deck because it takes a little bit of time. That was smart. Come on, come on, come on. I think he still has his elixir, and I... Yeah, I saw it again. The 7, I think. I do really want to break it. Or is it a 9? Seems to be a 9. Ugh! It's a 9, there it is. He's not using it yet. Why are you not using it yet? Does he still think he has a lot of cards left? Well, you kinda don't, buddy. He's reloading, so I'm reloading. Damn. We were lucky to not get hit by that. I'm honestly just constantly watching his deck right now. It's like the second he uses that elixir, I'm gonna have to be there ready to break it. What is he saving it for? That attack is so annoying because you dodge roll right into it. And that attack is also annoying because it fucks you up. I dodged that one, come on. You're kind of fucked. We are kind of really fucked. Or not. Because we're pro gamers. Will we do it? Will we succeed? How about you use your elixir, you dumbass? Use your elixir so I can break it so you don't have a way to get all your cards back. The thing is, if he uses that elixir and I don't break it, it basically... Sentetsuken, I believe it only... I don't think Sentetsuken works like that. I think it's the card that you break. And I want to start spamming Sentetsuken, but if I do that, the problem is... Fuck! Oh. Was I on time? I don't know if I was... I think I was definitely too late, because that's a lot of cards he's reloading. Shit! Fuck! This is annoying. Of all cards I could be on, I was on a 7. And I panicked and I didn't. Like, he doesn't seem to be using slides anymore. So like... He doesn't seem to be using slides anymore. That's a 0 gone, that's really nice. What? Oh, there was an 8 in there. Hidden. Yeah, I saw the card break pop up too, but thing is, I think if he's already like partially recharged his cards, then it still doesn't work or something, or then those cards are recharged. But like, considering that he's not using any slides right now, I think it's safe to say that we did kind of... This is scary. No! So close, yet so far. Oh, man. I really want to try again, but I seriously don't have time. I seriously need to get other stuff done. Because something important is coming up. Which gonna see about. Gonna show this later. We died. See if I can. The thing with Sentetsuken is I never really know how it works. Because sometimes it does a little bit of damage and you hear the sort of whip sound. But sometimes you don't, and then I'm always unsure if it breaks a card. And I don't know if it sort of removes the cards that you card break, or if it's just a random one from the deck. I'm gonna try one more time if I can fix the expressions. Because I thought it would be fun to... why is it doing this? Okay, so... How do I do this? Okay. I think... Oops. How about right now? Do my... Yes, I have expressions. I was gonna use this one when I kept on being beaten because I was angry. And then later I would use this one because I was upset that I got beaten. But yeah. Yeah, I made these expressions. So they weren't working. I don't know what it was. Something with my keyboard. I fix it. It works. I would love to keep going at it and try and beat Marluxia, but like I said, I have to go. This was a lot of fun though. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow after work probably, which is gonna be 6 or 7 p.m. So later than today. Yeah, I'm gonna make an announcement for that and get another thumbnail ready. It's funny because it will be episode 13 then if we do beat him tomorrow. That would be fun because I had the whole Weird Wonderland episode that was all glitchy and stuff because of issues. Uh, so I didn't count that one towards an actual episode. So in terms of videos in the playlist, this is 13, so it would be fun to beat him here, but it's also fun to beat him tomorrow because it'll be episode 13. So, oh yeah, I work retail. I'm still a student, so I only work like 1 day a week in the weekends. So it's sort of 1 week it's Saturday, the next week it's Sunday. So yeah, I do have work tomorrow. Don't like it, but oh well. Tomorrow, gonna get my revenge on Marluxia. I probably won't have time to practice in the meantime, unfortunately. Although it would be funny to practice and then accidentally beat him, I guess. But yeah. Thanks for joining today. It was a lot of fun having you. It was nice. I enjoyed myself even though I actually lost my mind, but yeah. It was fun nonetheless. It was fun. This only means we're gonna have more fun tomorrow. I think Marluxia's second form is not as difficult as his first one. It's just a really long fight. It's really an endurance fight. But I think the only slide he uses is the Blossom Rain. Is that what it's called? Blossom Storm? Something like that. The one that you can easily dodge or break. For the rest, is it? I say this, but his attacks probably hit really hard too, so we'll see. Anyway, yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for joining. I had fun, and maybe see you tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe see you next time I stream, which is probably gonna be a while. But I'm gonna get back to uploading episodes for Reverse Rebirth once we do beat Marluxia. So look forward to that, I suppose. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.